Hey guys, how's it going? It's Alex, All Day Cards. I got another pretty significant pickup, little pre-war, which I'm trying to build a little bit. I've honestly only got a handful of pre-war cards, so I wanted a Mathewson of some sort. Um, so I sold a LeBron James Topps rookie and a PSA 8. So that card goes for decent money these days, at least way more than I paid for it a year or two ago, probably 2 years now. So I wanted to actually get a couple cards that I really like, normally wouldn't be able to afford. Because, that's just how it is, right? Everybody has their budget, and me buying cards like this is just not, just doesn't happen. It's just not a thing. So I wanted to get a Mathewson of some sort. I was looking at the T206s. I love those. Even the T205 is awesome. I looked at all of those, but you got to get a really beat up one for my price range, even still, with just what I was working with. So I came across this. This is a 1911 T201 Mecca cigarettes. They are kind of tall, skinny cards. If you see this bobblehead, that's my standard Orioles bobblehead. But you can see how tall it is. It's a little narrower than a regular card, but it's definitely taller. They were in packs of cigarettes. So these are double headers, they're called. So sort of like they made them in 1955. I don't know if those were made by Topps. I forget who made the 55 ones, but it's a card of one player on the front. You can see the fold right there, and you would flip it over and you would get a second player on the back. So this is Christy Mathewson and Albert Bridwell. So that's your Albert Bridwell top, so you would fold it over and it would be like he would be the top half. But Christy Mathewson luckily is on the front, and they slab it, so he's the one on the front opened up, and thought this was a really cool card, something kind of different. It's a 3, an old label SGC 3, which it's a super nice card. It's really clean. There's no creases or stains or anything. The corners even really it's honestly it looks great. The backs on these are commonly off-centered. I mean, I would even call this one miscut. I mean, look. So the photo of our guy. Well, yeah, actually, you can even see there's they kind of use similar photos for the whole double fold thing to work, or double header thing. But you can see how it's like a different card right there. So it kind of changes, but you can't really tell. But you can tell a lot more. You're getting the border on the stats for whoever the next card is. So not a huge deal for me. The centering on the back. So if you see, it's got stats. This was known as possibly the first set that ever had stats on the back of a card. So I thought that was pretty cool, having just an example of that. I wanted a Mathewson. I want to kind of get like a little sampling of pre-war. I mean, I can't afford to have a huge pre-war collection just because that's just how it is. But I wanted to kind of get like an example of kind of. I don't have any T206, T205. I don't have any of that stuff right now. So I'm going to try to start getting here and there, picking some up. But I ended up going with this one just because it was for the money. I thought it was a good pickup. Christy Mathewson's stats. I like how they put the batting and the fielding. So obviously known for being one of the best pitchers ever. But so in 1910, he hit 234, which that's not terrible for a pitcher, especially when in 38 games, which was crazy how much they pitched back in the day. He even had a stolen base. But he was 27-9, which is crazy. And then you got your Albert Bridwell, and these were Mecca cigarettes, factory, yep, distributed in New York. So pretty cool. I don't know who Albert Bridwell is, but apparently he was on the Giants. So they're all like teammates. So I was looking at the Ty Cobb. He's with another Giant guy, but there's a lot of the Hall of Famers in these that are, the prices are reasonable compared to like the T206 and stuff. Like I was looking at the Tris speaker, which I'll probably end up getting something different for a Tris speaker, but yeah, pretty cool stuff. Super excited to have a Christy Mathewson of any sort. I definitely wanted a T206 or T205, but I just couldn't afford one that I would really be happy with, I don't think, at least right now. Maybe someday I don't know, I'll sell something else and maybe come across it. But for now, this was a pretty big pickup for me, and I'm super happy with it. I think it's really cool. All right, so there you go. That's my 1911 T201 Mecca Cigarettes double header. Christy Mathewson. Oh, also of note is his name is spelled wrong. It has 2 T's on the front, which it should only have 1. But there you go, guys. Something different. Hope you enjoy. Let me know what you think. Take it easy. Bye.